And this is such a heavily tattooed city. There's nowhere you can go here without seeing people that are just sleeved and tattoos on their necks and faces and everything else. So I think here in San Diego, that's probably a lot of why. A lot of older military retire out here, and a lot of these people were fairly tattooed. If they had children that grew up here, for them to feel strange about being covered in tattoos would be kind of unusual because their parents already have these marks on them. For the first 3-4 years, I hardly tattooed anyone that wasn't military. It was always mostly Navy and Marines, but more so with the Navy. A lot of the Marines, I think, are a little bit more conservative with the kinds of tattooing that they might get. With the Navy, I felt like they weren't. They were way more open to doing a lot more of the larger pieces that I was really interested in doing. They had the finances to have it. They were mostly a lot of young men.
Just kind of a passion for it. It started out as something as pride while I was in the Navy, and my first tattoo was a Navy tattoo, and then the next one was pretty much a Navy tattoo, and it's kind of badges of honor. As a matter of fact, whenever I see real older guys from like World War II time frame, and like my father-in-law is a Korean War vet, they have tattoos on their forearms that have such meaning. You know that there's a big story behind that, and a lot of times you want to ask them, but then you don't know if it's something that they got that maybe they don't necessarily want to talk about. It's just something to remind them of something. My father-in-law was an Army veteran, and he was in the Korean War, and he's got a tattoo. So.
And a lot of them have interest in things, I think, that have a lot of interesting Navy tradition. You get to tattoo a lot of octopus and squid and ships and mermaids and anything that's ocean themed. That stuff's really fun. I think that's what makes a good tattoo, are these kind of classic, timeless images. I would say people that seem to get large, extensive body work, that's a thing that's very personal to them. And that's a lot of the fun of it is that you can do that. You can make a statement on yourself and hopefully not have any regrets. Hopefully.